Our house is a mess, so I have a lot to do today. What's happening?
I'm gonna get a new couch. What's this box doing here?
That's right. We are going to talk about what that box is doing here. We gotta clean the house. We've been getting ready for the hurricane, just in case anything does happen. We bought a lot of water and a lot of other things too. Extra food, non-perishable items. There's Landed. And today, I'm going to be moving some stuff around on the porch. That way stuff doesn't go flying around. Some stuff in the backyard I got to put away too. And we have this new futon we're going to put in Landon's room. We can get rid of his toddler bed. Lately, Emelina and Landon have been hanging out in the room together a lot. And the toddler bed, they both try to sit on there, but it just doesn't fit both of them along with all this other stuffed animals. So what we got him instead was a futon. He's super excited to have a new bed. I've been up since about 9:30. It's about 1:17 now, I think. And I've been editing the vlog from like last weekend, which was on Sunday. I think that we went to Busch Gardens with Landon. And I'm about a week behind on all the vlogs, because then I have that one to do. And then we have Emelina's first day of school, which I still have to do. And then we have Eva's birthday, which was just recently. So hopefully I can get that all done. Probably not today, but I think I'm off on Thursday as well, randomly this week. Then I'm vlogging today. And the only reason I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but the reason I am vlogging today is because I am off today and I have to put that futon together. I got a ton of stuff to do today. But also, it was about 2 weeks ago maybe, Jason was talking about running me through a workout, and I forget what he called it, but it's some kind of workout where the rest periods are really short and you have these huge spurts where you do like high intensity and then like a short rest afterwards and you do it high intensity again. So you kind of keep going back and forth. It sounds like it's gonna kill me, but I want to do it. Honestly, I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. I've been really bad with my fitness for like the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to jumpstart it, and I feel like today this workout will probably be an awesome way to try something new, maybe do that for a while. For me, and I'm just saying this because I know a lot of people have like very strict fitness goals about where they want to reach. I'm not very strict about where I want to be. I really just want to feel healthy and feel good about myself when I look in the mirror, because that was the biggest thing. When I decided that I wanted to lose weight, I saw a picture of myself at a beach, and I think it was from Dean's birthday last year. I was absolutely disgusted with what I saw. And I know it's a horrible thing to say, but I feel like for the longest time, I was trying to tell myself that I was content with the way that I looked. When Crystal and I first started dating, I weighed about 160. Fast forward, Crystal and I got married, life takes over, and just kept gaining weight. So I went from 160, we'd bought a scale, and I weighed myself, I was 200 pounds for the longest time. And I was working out sporadically. I would work out for like a week, and then I wouldn't work out for like a week, or I'd work out for 2 weeks, and then I wouldn't work out for like a month. And it was this huge back and forth thing where I'd be on it for a bit. I couldn't get myself in a schedule where I was just working out consistently. Like I said, I saw that picture of myself. I pulled out the scale. We had it sitting in the closet. Hadn't used it in forever. I was 208 pounds. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? And when I saw that picture of myself, I was just looking at it, and I was just like, I would go to tie my shoe, and because like my belly was kind of big, when I would bend over to tie my shoe, it was like hard for me to breathe. Well, that's not very healthy, just to tie my shoe, and it was like, it felt like it was constricting like my breathing just to bend over that far. So it was end of September last year, and I decided to start doing something about it. Speaking of which, here is a video from last year when I was trying to vlog. I tried vlogging last year, and I just couldn't do it, and I actually tried the year before that too. So 2 years ago, I was trying to start a vlog, and I couldn't get into it as much as I am now. So I went back and I watched these because you can see the difference in my face, and actually the content that I put in there and the way that I did the vlog is so different from how I do it now. It's cool to see how much I've actually grown vlogging wise from that vlog compared to now. If you want to check out that vlog, it is super long, but if you want to watch the beginning at least and see how different it is, but more importantly, how chubby I was around that time. Anyway, here's that clip really quick. Hey, really quick video, I guess. It is so freaking early, which I don't have a clock around me, but I think it's about 7:08, and I haven't been up this early in a while. So I'm adjusting, but this is my morning to work because I switched with one of my coworkers. So we're gonna go watch Panic at the Disco today. So I'm 7:30 to 4, and then I'm gonna come home, wait for Crystal. Then we're gonna go off to see Weezer and Panic. So it's gonna be an awesome day. I have a little bit to do before I go to work, and I gotta be there by 7:30. But I work like 10 minutes away, so I got a little bit of time. And I hope everyone has a great day, because I'm gonna have an awesome day. It sounds like I hope work's gonna go well, and I hope everything else is gonna be fine, because I'm super tired. I'm probably gonna be passing out, but we will make it through. All right, guys, I'll be back. So I want to get back on it, but I think I want to do something more towards the fat burning side, losing weight, and then maybe go back to the muscle building after I hit my goal weight of 160. But like I said, I'm going to run through that workout with Jason today. He's got a lot of other things to take care of. It's about 1:25. He gets off work about 5 o'clock. The jump rope, I'm going to bring it over too, because he said, bring the jump rope over, because we're going to finish off with that. And I'm like, oh my God, you finish off with the jump rope. That is insane. For me, that's like, let's start with the jump rope. But finishing off with the jump rope, I'm probably going to be lying in a puddle of sweat, breathing so hard, it's probably going to feel like I'm dying by the end of this workout. But I am super excited to learn something new. And thank you, Jason, for taking the time. It's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh, something else I forgot to talk about. So aside from this vlog, I think this is going to be the last vlog that I do until I get my phone figured out. I don't know if everyone knows this. The iPhone 6s have like had a recall on the batteries. Crystal's battery is like, the phone just dies so quick. And for a while mine was fine, but now it's ridiculous how fast it's dying. Like when I started recording this, my phone was at 84%, and maybe I've been using my phone for about 10 minutes recording video. Let me check really quick. And yeah, my phone was at 84%. I took this video that I took, it's about 10 minutes long, and now my phone is at 54%. Like 30% for a 10-minute video is kind of ridiculous. I was like at work listening to some music. My phone was like at 90%. Listening to music for maybe like 2 hours, and then my thing went off and it said there's 20% battery left. And I even had the screen off and everything. I mean, it's, I got us some new batteries. Apple does replace it for free because the recall is still ongoing. So if you are having the issue with your 6S, if you go onto the Apple website and you search it, if you go into your settings, general, about, and you scroll to where it says ID number and you plug that into the Apple website, it will tell you if your phone is eligible for that replacement. I have some new things that I bought for the vlog and for my phone. I know I'm always buying new things, and I'm gonna share it with you guys when it comes in. I'm probably not gonna get it for like another week or two. So once I get all that stuff, replace the battery on my phone, and I bought a screen too, I'm gonna replace the screen, I will start vlogging again. But I'm gonna take about a week off because I do need to catch up on the vlogs that I have to do, and then I will start vlogging again. But this whole battery situation is just, it's ridiculous. I can barely make it through 2 hours recording videos and my phone's completely dead, and I'm tired of dealing with it. The batteries are like $5, $6 on eBay, so it's not a big deal, and they're really easy to replace. I've been rambling on and on and on and on. I just don't really want to do stuff, but I have to do stuff. Oh, by the way, do you like my hair? It's all fluffy. I don't have it in my faux hawk. This is what it looks like when I don't have anything in it. See ya. That took longer than I wanted it to. This almost took me 2 hours. It's all done. Let's see what Landon thinks of it. I'm gonna call him in here in a second. Landon!
Wow! This is so cool.
It's gonna be your new bed. You like it?
Wait a moment, wait a minute, wait a minute. Need a blanket.
I know. We're gonna get all that later, okay? You like it? See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey everybody, this is the second part to the vlog. It has been 2 weeks since I've taken those videos. of what you just watched. And I haven't really been recording any vlogs or really editing any videos. I took like a long break from it, and it's been nice, but I miss it, and I want to start doing stuff again. And actually I was supposed to post this vlog 2 weeks ago. That way it was kind of already out there that I was taking a break from doing the vlog, but I just never got around to it. I got really lazy, and also I was ordering a bunch of stuff, which I think I mentioned. Sorry, didn't have my mic plugged in. Just plugged it in. Yeah, so what's been going on last 2 weeks? Last week, when I did that video 2 weeks ago, I actually didn't end up doing that workout with Jason. We did it the week after, so that was actually a week ago, and it went exactly like I thought it would. I got so dizzy, I almost passed out. But it was a good workout, and I'm gonna continue with those kind of workouts. I think it's called Tabata, and definitely changing my whole thing. I haven't had a chance to actually drop a routine for myself and all that, but I think that's what I'm gonna work on today too. But other than that, I got a lot of the stuff delivered that I was talking about in that video. I just want to show it to you guys, I guess, before I end the vlog. To start, this is the old flexible tripod I was using. I got this one in a set with the tripod that I have my phone on now, and then also a monopod, and it came with this flexible tripod, which is really good. It's just that this part here, the ball head, even though I have it tightened all the way and I can't tighten it any further, it still moves a lot, and I wanted something a little more sturdy. It's not all that stable, and the piece that the my phone actually sits on, it wiggles a lot, it makes a lot of sound, and it was getting on my nerves because it's kind of loose, it's not in there very tight. I'm still gonna use it for other things, more than likely, but I did order something else. I did want to get like a Gorillapod, which is something pretty much all bloggers use, but kind of out of my price range. So I was doing some research and I found a couple of things, and Walmart actually has this flexible tripod, which is very similar to it. It's called the Sabrent Flexible Tripod for GoPro. It just comes with this, and it comes with some attachments for the GoPro, but it doesn't have like a ball head. So I ordered a ball head that I found on eBay, and this was like $5. This was $7.99 from Walmart, so that's not bad. This is about $5. It's a lot cheaper than getting a Gorillapod, and it works really well. I mean, I'm not holding a DSLR on mine. I'm vlogging with my iPhone, so weight's not an issue. I actually saw a video of this, and the guy does put his DSLRs on there, and it works perfectly fine. These range in price. I found one for $5. There are some that are even cheaper, but you have to get them from China, and there's some that are even more expensive, but like I said, I'm trying to go the cheaper route, and this thing is really good. It moves around when you loosen it up, and when you tighten it, it is really stiff. That thing's not going anywhere. And when I put them together, I mean, it is exactly what I was looking for at the price that I was looking for. It just screws it in there. And then I have my mount here, or my shoulder pod that I use. I put my phone on there, and it works exactly the same way, and it's a lot steadier, and it feels a lot better than my other flexible tripod that I have. That's the difference with those two. So definitely, if you're looking for something, that's another route to go. Definitely a lot cheaper than trying to get a Gorillapod. I actually went on eBay and I was looking for one, and I made a mistake, and I guess I wasn't reading it, and I ordered a mini one, and I was waiting for it to come in. This is what I got. It's this tiny, like, baby version of it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll just throw it away. And the next thing I got that I was super, super excited about. God, how do I start talking about it? Okay, first, let me show you what I had. This is the case I was using to record all my vlogs on. It's this plastic case, it's flimsy, and this is kind of the reason that my screen broke. I had my phone in this case. It doesn't protect the phone in any shape or form, so whenever I'm using it, I have to be very careful with my phone that I don't drop it. Well, I put my phone down, and Landon dropped it, and that's when my screen's all cracked. So I wanted something that actually protected my phone that I could put a case on, because this case here fits these lenses that you can buy online, which I'm gonna take this off for now, which is what I have here. This is the Amir super wide 0.4 times lens. It has, to an extent, anti-glare and all that, and it's scratch resistance and everything. And I love the angle on this lens. I like the really wide angles without too much distortion. Yeah, let me put that back on. So it gives it like a wider angle. This is like in between like a wide angle lens and a fisheye, I feel like, that's kind of the level that I was looking for. I was looking around a lot of lenses, and I kind of settled on the Hitcase lens, and I was thinking about getting that. So I bought the Hitcase Snap. It just latches on there. The lens is like, you pop them in and you pop them out, and there's a wide angle, which isn't as wide as the wide angle I have on. So I was going to get the super fisheye lens that they have. That lens goes for about $35, and it was going to be $40 with shipping for me to get it. As I was getting ready to buy it, I was looking at lenses again, and this is the lens that I've actually wanted It is the Moment lens. I watched a lot of reviews on this, and this thing is about $100. I did not pay $100 for this lens. This is the version 1. When I went searching again, I guess version 2 had come out at some point that I didn't know about. It had been a long time since I looked at these lenses. So the price dropped on these lenses, of course, because these are version 1. So I think they're like $69.99 on the website now instead of $100 since the new lenses came out and those are $100. And I was like, do I want to spend $70 on the lens? So I started thinking, well, if version 2 came out, there might be people selling the version 1 lenses for a lot cheaper because they're going to be used. So I went searching on eBay and I found someone selling it for $35, which is how much I was going to spend on the Hitcase lens. And I was like, well, then I can get the lens that I want. But I don't have the mounting system for this lens. I'd have to buy a whole new case, and their cases, of course, aren't cheap either. But I was reading, and version 2 came out with a new mounting system for the lenses. So the old cases, which they actually sell refurbished cases on the Moment website, I got this case for $10, and it's one of their cases that has the Bluetooth button on it, so you can take pictures, and it actually has you can push it halfway so it can focus, and then you push it all the way to take a picture. I've messed with it a little bit. You do have to download the Moment app, and it works really well. So I spent a little more than I would have spent if I would have just got the Hitcase lens, since I already had the case. And I actually did a video on this when I got this case, and I got it for like $12. Someone was selling it on eBay as well with the wide angle lens, but that wide angle lens isn't wide enough for what I want to do. I haven't edited my vlogs yet that I've done with it because I just started this past weekend. Now I will say this is not as wide as my Amir super wide lens, but it is a lot clearer. And I don't know if you can see it here, like around the edges. It gets really blurry. You don't get that kind of blur with this lens. The app for Moment, I can't recommend the app at all if you take video. If you take pictures with it, it works perfectly fine. It's great. The good thing about the app is that when you use the app, you can select which lens, because Moment lens, if you go to their website, definitely check them out. They have a telephoto, a superfish eye lens, and then also this wide angle lens and a macro lens. Anyway, the app, if you take pictures, it works fine. For video, for some reason, and I guess I'm not the only one that's been having the issue with this, like 1 out of every 5 videos that I would take, once I stop recording, the app fails and the video's gone. So I don't want to go through the process that if I record something and the app fails, I don't want to have to do it again, so I'm not using the app. The thing that makes me sad about that is, because you can select which lens that you're using in that app, the app with this lens looks a lot wider than if I use the native camera app on the iPhone. It's kind of a big difference, but I guess not enough for me to want to risk losing a video after recording it, especially if it's something we're doing on the spot. When you're vlogging, you're on the go, you're taking video, and you keep moving. I don't want to have to be like, oh, we got to do that again, especially when it's something we just did on the spot. If you guys are interested in anything that I've shown you today, I'll link everything down below. I do want to let you know as well, the Moment case isn't just for iPhones. I think they cover a wider range of phones. If you actually go there, you can select which phone you have, and they make different cases for all these different types of phones. I'll even link the Hit case that I have and all that stuff if that's something that you want to check out as well. They have some really cool lenses too. Or their super fisheye lens looks really awesome, and I'm still thinking about getting it just because I like the look of it. If you have any questions, leave some comments down below. I'm definitely try to answer them as best as I can. All right, I really want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. Well, not today, I guess 2 weeks ago and today. Thanks for sticking around for the vlog. I know I've been talking a lot this vlog, talking about a lot of different things, and it's just basically been me talking, and then I set up a bed for a bit. But I think it's gonna pretty much end this vlog for me today, guys. I just wanted to throw that here at the end, that way I can kind of get this out of the way, because I know I wanted to talk about all the new stuff that I was getting, along with what happened in the last 2 weeks, and since I haven't really posted anything. So see you guys in the next vlog.
See you guys on next. See you guys on next farts.
Oh my gosh, get out of here with your farts. What else was I gonna say? Kind of drawing a blank here.